It doesn't matter who you are or where you were born. All citizens are equal in the eyes of freedom. Which is why Super Earth's most patriotic minds instituted the Citizenship classification structure. Thanks to the CCS, we can determine exactly which citizens are the most equal. Continue your war efforts, and one day you too could reach Class A citizenship. The CCS. Liberty optimized. This Liberty Day, become the patriot your family needs. When your children sprint to the Liberty Day pyre to pull presents from the flames, make sure they get the gift they deserve. The gift of Helldivers. Because Super Earth isn't just about the heroes on the front. It's about the heroes right here at home. The automatons, heartless killing machines. It is an undeniable fact that they do not have hearts. And heart is what Super Earth is all about. Prove your humanity. Show you care. Enlist in the Super Earth Armed Forces and destroy the automaton threat.
Terminids, unthinking monstrosities who want nothing more than to kill and eat every last human. And every last human includes your family. Don't let your family get eaten. Enlist today. The automatons should have been content with what they had. Instead, they tried to take for themselves what the citizens of Super Earth had proudly built. Now they're going to find out just how hard every man, woman, and child over 7 will work to stop them. Do your part. Get to work.
Managed democracy. The freedom to make the right choice.
They escaped the farms. They murdered good citizens of Super Earth. Now, they're coming for you. The only thing that can stop them? A strong economy! Don't let your family get murdered. Spend your extra cash today.
Hard work can get you there. That is the Super Earth promise. Put in your sweat. Put in your blood. Enjoy your patriotic responsibility. Prove your dedication to the betterment of our Federation, and before you know it, you too will achieve your dreams. Super Earth. Freedom. Justice. Democracy. And dreams. My family has owned this same cabin for generations, right here in Superstone Park. Which is why I choose Morgunson for all my hunting needs. Like this SG-12 breaker assault shotgun. Save as Pa. Now that is what I call tradition.
Hunting, warfare, own defense, but most of all, tradition. Morgunson, a Super Earth company.
You crash on an uncharted planet, stranded, light years from liberty. Then you hear them. They're almost on you, teeth gnashing, venom glistening in the twin moonlight. Suddenly, you remember the one thing that can save you. Eagle sweat. One spray and the world shifts. You mount the beasts and rise, master of your domain, a god among the cosmos. Before long, you are home.
Eagle sweat. technology that literally puts odor molecules to the rack until they give up their secrets. Eagle sweat. Don't just smell it, live it. Eagle sweat. With an all-new formula containing 83% more sweat. Eagle sweat. Don't just smell it, live it.
The automatons have stolen something precious from us. Your mission, retrieve it or die trying. Of all the wonders humanity has achieved, the one that cannot remain in enemy hands is, without question,
Eagle sweat. With patented nanofragrance technology that literally rewrites your DNA to make you smell like a hero of the Federation. Eagle sweat. Don't just smell it, live it.
Today, fighting against the Terminids was bolstered by the arrival of the Helldivers, marking the start of Operation Valiant Enclosure. According to the Ministry of Defense, the Terminids will be safely quarantined once more by the end of the month. We go now to breaking news. We've just received what appears to be the first confirmed footage of the emerging automaton threat. We're receiving word now that the President has released a statement saying, quote, "It is past time we responded to this unprovoked incursion against democracy. The Helldivers are deploying as we speak to strike a number of automaton military installations. These invaders will soon discover the steel of Super Earth's resolve." End quote. With fighting on two fronts, this will be the largest Helldiver mobilization since the First Galactic War. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
And now, another helpful tip from General Brasch.
You will get shot at. But remember your ABCs and you will never die. Always be taking cover. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that bullets do not go through cover. Assuming that cover is thick and largely impenetrable. Brash tactics. Use them or die trying.
And now, another helpful tip from General Brasch.
Hear that? That's the sound of heavy armor, stopping the spread of democracy in its tracks. See? Enemies that are more heavily armored require you to be more heavily armed. That's the stuff. With the right stratagem, there's no defense democracy cannot penetrate. Brash tactics. Use them or die trying.
And now, another helpful tip from General Brasch.
Utilize Super Earth's call and response tagging system to communicate with your squad mates. Like this.
Look, ammo. On. Look, enemy. On.
Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that there is no liberation without communication. Brash tactics. Use them or die trying.
And now, another helpful tip from General Brasch.
If you choose to reload your weapon before the current mag is empty, those bullets end up wasted on the ground, instead of buried in the beating hearts of our enemies. I say, waste enemies, not bullets. Brasch tactics. Use them or die trying.
And now, another helpful tip from General Brasch.
Young bucks always think they're invincible. And while they are mostly right, the fact of the matter is that Helldivers with broken arms cannot aim. Helldivers with broken legs cannot run. And Helldivers with serious injuries to their vital organs will bleed out before they can say, "Death to my enemies!" So next time you find yourself unable to run, aim, or stay alive, stick yourself with a stim, soldier! Brasch tactics. Use them or die trying.
Helldivers, heroes of the Federation, abolishers of tyranny, legends that secure the Element 710 we need to maintain our way of life. If a bot speaks to you, shoot it. Their lies are calibrated to sow dissidence and hate is one thing we cannot abide. Bugs, as essential as they are vile. Never forget, Element 710 extraction is just as important as eradication. There is no greater honor than defending our way of life. Remember, winning is more important than living. You might hear people ask, do we really need all those planets? The truth is, if you hear this, report the traitor who said it to the nearest loyalty officer immediately. Liberty. Dissidents don't know the meaning of the word. That's why Super Earth has introduced a zero-strike law for patriotic intolerance. There is only one choice that truly matters: democracy or treason. Why would you grant rights to an automaton? After all, you wouldn't grant rights to a dishwasher. The word of your democracy officer is law. Laws must not be broken. Prosperity, liberty, justice. Our way of life. The bots will stop at nothing to turn our galaxy into little more than steel and code. Unless we stop them first. Unless we send in the Helldivers. Helldivers are willing to give their lives to protect our liberty. Helldivers. All heroes wear capes. Underneath the surface, every citizen is the same. Because of skulls. Skulls are what make us human. Skulls are what make us Helldivers. And now, a freedom proclamation. Work harder for a brighter future.